welcome guys very much for joining me. Thank you guys for all of your likes, all of your views, all of your subscribes. And if you guys are new to Tarot Harmony, thank you very much for joining me today. Please feel free to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and join our little community here. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with your tarot read. We're going to get started with the numbers. The numbers are calling to me today. We will use the letters too. So if the numbers that come forward, if they resonate with you, it might mean that this read is going to be a little bit more personal for you. So we had the number 14 pop forward, and the month of February came out too. So the month of February might be important for somebody in this read. It could be a birth date or an important event happening. 23 came forward as well, and we're going to keep going here until my guides tell me to stop. We'll just keep pulling. We have the number 4, the number 7. I'll tell you, in numerology, 7 tends to represent spirituality and wisdom. I feel like there's a pull to it in this read. Sometimes I feel like these numbers have a little bit of a deeper meaning than maybe what might just come forward at first. 22 came forward. 15 came forward too, and we're going to keep pulling some more here. I had a bunch that went sideways on me. Let's see. The month of March came out. 16. We have June as well. 24, 30, and 8 too came forward. I did get told to stop, so we will stop with the numbers, and we're going to move on to the letters in our read here, and we'll see what letters come forward to. And again, it's the same deal. If these letters speak to you, it means that this might have sort of a more personal touch, the message that comes forward or the story told. We have H. Let's grab some more here. Grab some more for me, please, Spirit. Bring some more forward here. We had another one that fell out. Z. We have E, M, I, D came forward as well. I think I held that backwards. D. We'll grab a few more here. Woo, I had one go shooting out, and some that went to the side. Those are the ones we're going to use. The one that came shooting out was R. So we got R, P, F, V. We'll move these cards over. We have K, and we have L too. Alrighty, guys. So you'll know if those have a deeper meaning for you because they're just going to resonate. Let's see. Let's get started with the oracle cards here. We'll see what message, what story comes forward, what the universe and spirit feels like the collective needs to hear about today. Interesting. We have thinking woman and caring connections. Caring connections. Feel like there's consideration here. There's consideration from this thinking woman's side, maybe trying to make a decision about a caring connection or whether something is a caring connection. The 7th chakra, that's interesting because I felt like that number 7 had a little bit more of a meaning than just popping forward as maybe a date. The 7th chakra is our crown chakra. It represents our connection to our spirituality, to the universe. Yeah, something's up. I feel like this asking for guidance. I think she's not just trying to consider a caring connection. I feel like she is asking for guidance in this situation. Financial constraints, and the first chakra is the base chakra. It can speak to money. It can also speak to the physical body and to passion and blossoming abundance. How do these all fit in? Because I feel like those are kind of opposite things here. Financial constraints and blossoming abundance. Woman holding a coin. Feel this. This is the same as this thinking woman. This is tying into finances or perhaps assets. These might be personal things that she's accumulated by herself over time and maybe worried about being taken advantage of, someone coming forward, presenting themselves as a caring connection, but really kind of having ulterior motives, like somebody else who's going through a rough time financially. 2nd chakra, that is the sacral chakra. Our desires, our creativity, our individuality. Where do you, I see, I keep getting pulled back to the 1st chakra. When I look at this card, it's like my eyes get pulled over to the 1st chakra card. These are connected. There's something to do with passion here. Passion and desire. this is part of what this thinking woman is finding confusing. I feel like there is passion in this situation with whoever this energy is that she's dealing with. There is heavy passion here. There's that piece of things. There's a connection and she's feeling a pull here, but there is some warning or some worry. I have the storm warning card and I do have door to value. So that storm warning card means that this is most likely going to be a warning read. This is, and you know what? The fact that she's just thinking about it tells me she's seeing some red flags. I wonder if her intuition isn't telling her that something's up about this caring connection, that this isn't what it presents itself to be, and there might be something a little bit different going on behind the scenes. I know as tarot card readers, we probably say it a lot, and it probably sounds corny after a while, but it's true. Trust your intuition. If this thinking woman is having these red flags, if she's having these concerns, if her intuition is buzzing at her and trying to warn her, it would do her good to listen to what her intuition is saying. I know sometimes what our intuition tells us and what our heart wants can sometimes be two different things as well, which might be why she's having sort of this confusion here. She feels this passion, this desire. Her heart wants this to be a pure connection and a caring connection, but there's something inside her that says storm warning, red flag, trouble ahead. I feel like she's getting this warning. She's getting a warning loud and clear here. The Sun card. Yeah, Magician in the Mirror. Anytime this dude shows up, he just reminds me of a dirty wizard here. Anytime this dude shows up, he's trouble. He's trouble. I think she's dealing with this Magician in the Mirror. I feel like this is who she's dealing with. Her intuition knows it. Her instincts know it. I don't know what she's been through in the past. She might have dealt with people who were untrue before. And this is why she's sort of recognizing these red flags to begin with, or why her intuition is throwing it up. It would do her good to listen to her intuition. There's something about the person that she's dealing with that it's not true, it's not honest, all tied up. See, I feel like her emotions get her feeling like this, and her desires and her want for this to be a caring connection get her feeling like this. All tied up. I don't know what to do. I want this to be something good. I don't want to give up on this. I don't want to think ill about this person. Yin and yang. And she might feel too like this is a soulmate connection that she's having with this person. I would caution, especially with the Magician in the Mirror showing up as a representative of that person's enemy or energy. This person might use words like soulmate against another person to try and manipulate. So I would be very careful about that. I feel like her heart is already invested. When I reach into her emotions, I feel like she, deep down in her heart, wants this to work. She wants this to be a loving, caring relationship. She wants this to be a good match. And I just keep feeling like it does not jive with what her intuition is telling her. And so she's having a lot of trouble listening to her intuition, not sure which way to go, feeling sort of confused. Healer of the Ages. There's a little bit more to this card than meets the eye. I might have to pull some tarot to find out what it is. Healer of the Ages, because I feel like she's been through it. Maybe not this specific type of situation, but I feel like she's been through some crap before. Our thinking woman. I feel like she's had to go through some rough times, and this person presents themselves as sort of just what she's looking for and just what she would like to have, like what her heart desires, that romance and that passion. I keep getting that they present themselves like they're very in tune with her feelings. They're very concerned about her feelings, concerned about, the day that she's having, what's going on in her life. It's just what she wants, and it's just what she's looking for. But this person is, you said it's a Magician and the Mirror. This person is the dirty wizard. This person is looking to benefit in some way. And I keep feeling this is getting pulled back to finances, where this person's true motives lie. And I feel like this thinking woman has a certain amount for herself. Whether it's assets or finances put away, I do feel like they are hers. Like she has worked hard to earn them. This thinking woman has worked hard to earn these things. And I don't feel like it's been, like, none of this has been handed to her. Whatever she has, her assets, her wealth, and none of it was handed to her. None of it was easy. These are things that she has worked her butt off to do for herself. And I don't feel like she has a big pile of it. But what she has is hers. I feel like she needs to protect it. She's getting called to protect it. And part of this Healer of the Ages card, I do feel spirit. So I feel like she's somebody who's intuitive. She does have guides. She does have guardian angels. And that's where her messages are coming through her intuition. It's coming from that other side of the veil as a distinctive warning. It's like her guides being on the other side of the veil, they have access to more information than we do. They can see things that we can't. They can move from kind of place to place. And I feel like that spirit sees something going on behind the scenes actions that this other person is actually doing. And they know what this person's true motives are. So they're trying to warn them, walking away the temple path. I feel like her intuition is urging her to step away from this connection. I don't think it's what her heart wants, but I think it's what her intuition is telling her to do. I'm not sure about this temple path. We're going to pull some tarot cards. We'll pull some tarot cards and we'll see where that card sits as well. And I keep feeling like there's a little bit more to this Healer of the Ages than meets the eye. I feel like that part of the story is going to come forward too in the tarot cards. Which deck? That's the one. That's the one that belongs to this read. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll get some clarification on what's going on here. King of Coins. Yeah. I feel like this caring connection that she has, this Magician in the mirror, they don't present themselves as being in poverty. They don't present themselves as being poor. Feel like they put up a front because they don't want any alarm bells to go off. So they put up a front as to what they are. And then I feel like they slowly ease into it. Like, oh, I made a bad investment, or I have this a bill that's coming earlier. I was in a car accident. I need my car fixed. Would you send me money? I'll be able to pay you back soon enough, kind of thing. Like they present it as something kind of mild. They ease into it. They ease into it. They don't have money to pay it back. They don't intend on paying it back. This person just wants finances. They want a financial benefit. The 6 of Coins. And they're looking for, it's like they're looking for a handout, or they're looking for somebody to look after them financially. They're just, like I said, they're slowly easing their way into it. They don't start off on that way. That's not how they start the conversation. They start things off like they're on equal footing with this thinking woman, or perhaps a little bit higher up financially, to make her feel comfortable and to make her feel secure, and then slowly ease into those things, right? With presenting it like that, you wouldn't have problems, lending somebody who makes a good living a little bit of coin and knowing that they're going to pay you back in a couple weeks because they make enough to do it and it's not a big deal. The truth is they don't make it. They don't make that money. That money doesn't exist. 6 of Swords. Whoa. I gotta tell you, with the 6 of Swords, I get the same energy as the walking away. I get like cut and run. Cut and run. This person is trouble. They are trouble. Justice. I do feel something about court in this Justice card. I don't always. Sometimes I feel like she speaks to balance, or she speaks to maybe a wrong being righted. I do feel very distinctively court. Court. We're talking about the justice system with this Justice card. Now, I don't know if this is this thinking woman, and if she is giving to this person, that she may have to try and take this to court to get her money back at some point, or if this Magician in the mirror, this King of Coins, is already going through some sort of legal something. I keep feeling like it will have to do with money. 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins. An abundant harvest. I don't know if part of his story is too, I'm waiting for a payout in court, or I will get a payout and then I will pay you back. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. This person is a manipulator. That's the truth of the matter. This person has lots of burdens. This King of Coins has a lot of their own burdens, a lot of financial burdens, and they place them on other people's shoulders. That's part of their asking for money. That's part of their trying to get from others. It's like moving their burdens over, trying to escape their karma, dumping their burdens on somebody else's shoulders. I keep feeling like depending on how long this relationship continues, and what she's willing to do, this King of Coins would not be above asking her to take out a loan in her name for this person, saying that they would pay it back, a credit card in their name, saying that they would pay it back. This King of Coins has the potential to financially ruin this thinking woman. I think that's why we're getting it forward as a storm warning, why Spirit's coming through so strongly, because they see all kinds of trouble ahead, potential trouble, not set in stone trouble, right? Because this thinking woman has the ability to sidestep this if she chooses to step away from this energy. But I think it has the potential to do a whole lot of financial damage in her life. The King of Cups. Yeah, and they're presenting it like a love connection. They are presenting it like they're this true love, like they're this soulmate. I pulled the Hermit card next to the King of Cups. As soon as I pulled that Hermit card, I got told better off alone. So this thinking woman, that's what Spirit is saying. This thinking woman is better off alone than with this person. It doesn't mean that she's going to be alone for the rest of her life, but she's better off doing that than doing this, because this person's bringing all kinds of trouble her way. Oh yeah, see? She is this Queen of Coins too. She's somebody who's built some success in her own right. She's built some wealth in her own right. I keep feeling like she needs to be confident in herself and recognize her self-worth. And it's like holding others to that higher standard too. So not allowing other people to take advantage of what she has, to take advantage of her. I need a few more here, please, Spirit. Can you give me some more cards for this message? King of Swords. Who are you? King of Swords. I get pulled to justice with this King of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who's within that situation, who has some power, who has some authority, and will be making some sort of a decision. Somehow or another, these two are going to come into contact, this Queen of Coins and this King of Swords who's involved in this Justice card. Like I said, I don't know if this is, if she continues on the way she continues, it's sort of warning of what could come and her having to go to take legal action to try and recoup some of her money. And the Moon card. There's something else going on here behind the scenes too. Somebody's chasing this King of Coins for money. It's not the Queen of Coins, but that's where this King of Coins is trying to get some money from. He doesn't want to pay somebody else, somebody who's chasing him, somebody who he did dirty to, and somebody who he legitimately owes money to. He's trying to duck them. He's trying to duck this justice. He's trying to hide from it. He's keeping this as a secret. I have the 9 of Coins here. I do feel an energy belongs to this card. I feel a seeking of money or a seeking of finances, not in a negative way. I feel like this is something that this figure is owed. This is the one who's chasing him down. This 9 of Coins energy is the one that's chasing down this King of Coins. This 9 of Coins energy is still a secret to the Queen of Coins or thinking woman. And that's where this King of Swords comes in. He's like presiding over that. He's the one who's dealing with that situation. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's secrets going on here. This King of Coins is keeping secrets. I think that's another part of what our thinking woman's intuition is telling her as well. There's things here you're not aware of. There's secrets being kept here. Trust your intuition. I do believe these secrets are about to come to light in some way, shape, or form. The Hierophant, because I see something being unveiled with this Hierophant, like a truth coming out, a seeking of truth. The Page of Swords is sometimes seeking information. This thinking woman. I keep feeling like there's something this thinking woman could do to investigate what's actually going on. I don't know if there's something going on here within this justice, this King of Swords, that's public record. And she could like search this person's name and it would pop this up. She would find some way of being able to see what's going on or find the information. I feel like she needs to seek out this information. You know, because she's got, her heart is saying one thing, her intuition is saying another. And I feel like she keeps saying intuition is kind of like intuition is just a feeling or a gut feeling. It's not a real fact. It's not a real fact. If she's feeling that way, then find some facts, right? Find some facts. That Page of Swords, I keep feeling like she can seek this information out and she can find out what's actually going on here. This does not have to be a secret. She can find the truth. She can seek out the truth. She can find the information. There's a way of her doing it. I don't know what it is. And I don't think there's a tarot card that says, you know, go down to this place and do this. But I do believe that there is a way that she can figure this out and she can figure out what's going on. The Ten of Coins, wealth, legacy, money, 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 money. That's what's going on. This Nine of Coins, the fight between the Nine of Coins and the King of Coins is all over money. I feel like she can figure it out. When I pulled the World card here, I got told the World Wide Web. I feel like she can figure it out on the internet. There's something she can search. Like I said, whether it's the name of this King of Coins, who she's dealing with, where he's been living, some certain keywords, she can search this and she will find a record of something that's going on. I feel like that's what she's going to need to see what the truth is. I feel like she needs something tangible in front of her to be able to make a choice. We have strength. We have Four of Wands. She's a strong person too. Like this thinking woman, she's been through shit in her life. She really has. She's had to recover. She's had to be resilient. I think she's had to, by herself, find her own stability and get her feet underneath her. This is not an easy thing to do. She's been through a lot and she's extremely capable. I keep getting from these two cards, Strength and Four of Wands. This won't break you. Seeing what the truth is here and seeing that this person is dishonest, that they're this magician in the mirror energy, and that their intentions are not what they present them to be, this will not break you. This does not mean that you have to live your life alone forever and ever. You know, like you don't have to feel that disappointed and you never have to settle for less than you deserve. Keep getting like this is, it's important for her to recognize that. And the Eight of Cups. In this Three of Coins, it can represent starting to see the fruits of your labor. It can represent collaboration. I keep getting, more than anything else with this card, is protecting. Protecting what you have, protecting what you've built from somebody else. The Eight of Cups encourages moving on and moving forward. Closing the door on this. Same with that Six of Swords, with that walking away. It would be beneficial to walk away from this energy. This is not a good energy. This is not an honest energy. This is a very greedy energy. And the Three of Swords. Now, I do see that it will bring a bit of heartache to walk away, because I can tell that this thinking woman, her heart has been invested in this and she wants to believe that this is something more than what it actually is. She wants to believe this is a soulmate connection, a deep connection. So I do feel like it will bring hurt when the light gets shone on this, when the truth comes forward, but it will benefit her in the long run, because it will save her from hurt. It will save her from being put in a really bad spot financially. And then not only will she have heartbreak to deal with, she'll have financially rebuilding to deal with too. It's like get out while you can, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they are sneaky energy. They are sneaky ass energy. This King of Coins, this magician in the mirror. We also have the Fountain card coming forward. It's the only different card in this tarot deck. So this card represents a very important crossroads in somebody's life. If you choose one path, it will take you down one way. If you choose a different path, it will take you down another way. Like it will completely change the path that your life goes. This is a very critical decision for her. Like I said, what the cards are telling me and what my guides are telling me is if she stays this course, with this person, this relationship will not last forever. It is destined to wind up in a 3 of Swords. But if she stays with them for longer than she should, it will not only be heartbreak to deal with, it will be financial ruin and having to perhaps go to court and to fight in court to try and gain some sort of justice back, which may or may not come because this person just doesn't have the money. It'd be like trying to get blood from a stone. This King of Coins just doesn't have it. If she can cut loose, if she can move away from this energy and protect what she has built for herself, I feel like she will find a companion somewhere along the way. She will find happiness. But in the meantime, she will not have lost what she's gained financially. That's important. That's very important for her. Ace of Coins and the Two of Cups. It's funny, I got this Fountain card in the middle, and on one side I got that Knight of Cups, which is this emotional offering that she's getting sitting next to the Seven of Swords, which is that sneaky energy. This is a fake offering. It's a fake offering that's coming forward. And interestingly enough, on the other side of this Fountain card, I have the Ace of Coins with the Two of Cups, a golden opportunity for a soulmate connection. Right? Because as long as the sneaky energy is in her life, it's taking up space where a true love connection belongs. Because this is not a true love connection. If she can separate herself from this, she is then making space for what's supposed to actually be there, which is a new love. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. A new beginning, a new life, happiness, something to celebrate, camaraderie, collaboration. Ten of Cups. Holy crap. The Ten of Cups. I heard another reader call that the happily ever after card. It's like what she's looking for. It's the true caring connection. It's the one that genuinely belongs in her life. And it's not this person. It is not this King of Coins that she's dealing with. This King of Coins is wasting her time. He threatens her financial stability. He will bring her heartache, and he is taking up space where he does not belong. He does not belong. She deserves better than that. The King of Wands. That's interesting. Who's supposed to be there is this King of Wands. This King of Wands is also somebody who's passionate. In him, I feel mature and I feel stable. I feel somebody who's not afraid to speak their mind, how he feels about her, how he feels about life, how he views the world. The Six of Wands, recognition and reward. This is somebody, wow. Okay, so I'll tell you, this King of Wands who's supposed to be in her life, which is not the one that she's dealing with. This is the one who's supposed to come into her life and be her Two of Cups soul connection. This one is in awe of her. This one recognizes everything she's been through in the past and what she's built herself up from. This one appreciates and celebrates her for how strong she is. Wow, this person really admires the shit out of her. I want to ask the cards if she's met this person already, and this is sort of on the back burner while she's dealing with this other situation, or if this is somebody new who she has not run into yet. Can you tell me that one, please, Spirit? Is this new? Nine of Cups. Wow. Eight of Coins. Lovers. Ace of Swords. This person knows her already. I keep getting told they already know her. They already admire her. They don't understand why she's wasting her time with this other person. They would like to build with her. This person is a genuine builder. This is somebody who looks to the future. This is someone who wants a 10 of Cups with her, a 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment, that abundance in the home life. This person wants to be her lover, wants to be her partner, wants to be her friend. This King of Wands is a true caring connection. The Ace of Swords, that's their truth. That's the truth of it. This King of Wands is the actual caring connection. I think he already knows her. I don't know that she's really noticed him yet because she's kind of got a full plate with what's going on here. I think if she can sort of find the truth that she needs to find to release this negative, more manipulative energy and open space up for this King of Wands to step forward, I feel like that is just going to flow together organically. I don't feel like it's going to take long either, because I do feel they've already met. And Temple Path, there she is. Now I got pulled back to the Temple Path. I couldn't place it right in the beginning. These two people are meant to be soulmates. These two people are meant to build a life together. Our Queen of Coins and our King of Wands. They are meant for each other. These are the two that are meant together, the Thinking Woman and the King of Wands. That King of Coins is the magician in the mirror. That one's a greaseball. That one does not belong, and that one threatens to cause a lot of problems for our Thinking Woman. Like I said, her intuition is going off. It's throwing her up all kinds of red flags. I know we say it all the time as readers, but it is important to listen to that intuition, and don't be afraid to seek information, to try and figure out what's going on behind the scenes, because there is legal things that are being hidden from our Thinking Woman by this magician in the mirror. He is hiding somebody who is hunting him down for money and trying to take him to court for money that he legitimately owes that person. And he is trying to weasel out of it. He does not want to have to face his burdens, nor does he want to have to build himself. He is trying to put his financial burdens on other people. This is not a very nice person. It's not a very nice person. It's a very selfish, low vibe person. However, this King of Wands, who is waiting for his opening to come into the life of this Thinking Woman, this is a high vibrational person. This is a mature person who comes with love, honesty, hard work, truth, and is looking to build. They are looking to build a life. They're looking to build wish fulfillment. That's her true love. That's her true love. This King of Wands is this person's true love, their soulmate, their temple path. It's who they're meant to be with in life. But it's up to this Thinking Woman to do what she needs to do to make space for that to happen. So hopefully she hears the message today. Alrighty, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone.